Hello. Alright, we're back in the heart of winter. It's about -2 or -3 today, so you've got to prepare to go out into the wilderness on days like this. I'd suggest a nice woolly hat like that. Layers, I've got a nice base layer on. I've got a hoodie, a good pair of thick walking socks, and then a nice thick pair of shorts and a Starbucks. And that should see you good for about half an hour or so. Now, there's an old famous explorer who once said, life is like a box of chocolates. And I know just what he means. Okay, the temperature's taking quite a dip. So we're gonna go into emergency scenario mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather up some of these twigs and sticks and things. I'm gonna make a quick improvised shelter just in case the weather comes in any further. Okay, so here we are. Just knocked up this quick little makeshift shelter. I'm gonna get ourselves in there, see if we can get a bit warm. I forgot to leave a door. Okay, I'll be back in a minute after I've made a door. So here we are, we're on the inside of the shelter. And I'll be honest, it's not a lot warmer in here than it is out there. I'm sure when Bear Grylls did this, it looked a lot warmer. I think I might need a roof or some polyfiller, something to fill these gaps in. Maybe a fire. Okay, it quickly became apparent that we're going to die if we stayed in there, so we're getting the hell out of there now, because these shorts just aren't cutting it. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to find what direction I'm going in. And if you look at this tree, you'll notice that the moss is growing predominantly on one side. That means that this side is facing north, which means that way south. I think. Oh, mind you, there's some moss here as well, so that might be north. There's not some around there as well, is there? There's bloody moss everywhere. Now, the situation is getting quite serious now. I am showing signs of exposure and hypothermia. My phone battery's down to like 62%. But what I did as I was walking out here is an old trick that I learned when training the Aborigines. I make arrows along my track to show which way I'm going, so I can always find my way back. If I look, there's one right now, which means I'm going that way, or come from that way. I need to go back that way, and try back this way first. Okay, good news, I found my next arrow. Bad news is it points in there. Now, I haven't come from there and I'm not going over there, so I think someone's messing with my mind. What was that? What was that? Oh, right, I need to make an informed choice here. That way. Well, let's go that way. It looks sunnier. Okay, good news. Found some poo. Now, whatever did this was either a horse or a vegan. Now, both of those mean one thing: civilization. Now, if this does belong to a vegan, it means we can't be more than about 400 metres away from anywhere that sells soya milk. So I'm going to continue down this track here, and see if it leads us out of this mysterious frozen wood. Okay, another good sign that we're on the right track. If you can see here, just in front of me, you see this prominent straight line down here with like a pattern regularly in it, well, that can mean only one thing. Someone's been walking a snake down here. Now, if someone's walking a snake, it means they must have parked up somewhere, got it out, put it on its lead, and come down. So, if I continue on this route, I should find them, and maybe they know a way out of here. Oh, and there we go, guys. We found it. We found the escape route. And then, as you can see at the bottom there, that's my support crew. See Dave. Dave! Dave! Oh no, sorry, that's not Dave. I'll call Dave in a minute. So remember, always remember your training, and remember you've got to respect the elements, because the cold every year kills more explorers than sharks. There you go. Until next time.